Steins, 3 words: funny, serious, and dedicated.
For you to start your fitness journey, what brought you into CrossFit Blvd?
So I just turned 65, or turned 65 earlier this year. Thought I was in decent shape. I did Peloton every day, do walks every day, but realized I needed to get in better shape. And funny, one of the things that sort of convinced me or demonstrated that is I was fly fishing last year, and you're in water up to your waist, and my balance was just not all that great. So that was one of the reasons, looking at some research, and decided I really needed to do some core work to strengthen up my core and help improve my balance. So that's what led me to here. I came in, met with Carlos, signed up that day, and been coming ever since.
What are some hobbies or activities that you enjoy doing? Something maybe that you're passionate about, fitness or life related, can be kind of in or out?
So a couple, obviously spending time with my family, wife, and my daughter's almost 26, so spending time with them. But outside of family, I do regular fly fishing and photography trips. I love doing photography. A friend will go on our week-long road trips.
I just went on one recently.
Just got back from the Eastern Sierras.
Awesome. Tell us a little bit more about that.
So it was a combination with our fly fishing trip. Fly fishing stunk, didn't catch a darn thing. Frustrating, you could just see the fish there and they're just swimming right by whatever we put on. But the main purpose was photography. So it was fall colors up in the Eastern Sierras, beautiful time of year, and then night photography, so Milky Way photography. We got on, there's an old ghost town, Blvd Ghost Town State Park. So we were on there shooting Milky Way against these old 100-year-old buildings. But we love doing photography. We'll go out to probably hit 20 national parks between the two of us.
Maybe you've made, would you say that you've noticed like an area of improvement since you started working out? Oh yeah,
I've just, from a whole bunch of things. Like we just did a bunch of sit-ups. When I first came, I couldn't do sit-ups. Now I can do them. Chin-ups, still need a band to get past, but I can do 3 or 4 without the band now, which I couldn't do beforehand. And then just generally, you just feel better too. So it's like I said, the fly fishing. You don't think fly fishing takes a lot of strength, but when you're in a river that's going really fast, it takes a lot of strength and core to balance. And then this trip we did last week, we're up at 10, 11,000 feet, huffing around, moving around with camera equipment, and I could tell definitely I was in much better shape and able to do that as a result of the CrossFit stuff.
What is your approach to challenge? How you overcame it?
Yeah, so the challenge I've been dealing with is my father, elderly father, going through some cognitive dementia issues over the last couple of years. So that's been a real challenge to deal with that. What got me going, or at least improved the way I deal with it, is just realize there's nothing I can do about it. I can help him. Getting mad, getting frustrated is not going to help anything. In fact, it's going to make it worse. So you just have to come to the realization that it is what it is, and you have to deal with it. And getting mad, getting upset at him isn't going to help. And then having a place to, again, like physical activity, just to get away from it for a couple hours and exercise and focus on that instead of
focus on you.
Focus on me. Yeah, focus on me. Yeah.
Yeah, I've talked a lot about that with different people who, it's a surprising amount of people in the gym who are caregivers in some degree. Because we think, okay, kids are grown up, our caregiving time is ended, but then oftentimes we fall into another role or capacity of caregiving, whether it be for, like you're mentioning, a parent. And so I've talked to so many people, and I always say like how important it is that we realize as caregivers, we absolutely have to take care of ourselves.
Yeah.
Or we're, like you said, just frustrated.
And that was, I went through a couple of sessions with support groups, and that was one of the key things is, and a coworker of mine who's been going through it with his mother, and his help was really valuable, is, you got to take care of yourself. So if you can't take care of yourself, you don't take care of yourself, you're not going to be able to take care of of, in this case, my dad.
So we're in tail end of 2024. I'd like to just kind of maybe paint not a snapshot, but a landscape, if you will. Where are you going from here? What is the plan for your health and wellness? What do you envision when we say 5 years from now, or 10 years from now? What does that look like?
Actually, I'm going to be retiring soon.
Awesome.
So I'm actually looking forward to being able to come in here more, and not just the 3 days a week after work.
Yeah.
Having the flexibility to come in here more, because I realize, as you get older, it's really important to stay in shape, stay active, not just sit on the couch when you retire and watch TV. So that's one of the things I'm really looking forward to, is actually being able to come in here more once I retire.
Yeah. How long do you think you'll be able to continue exercise?
Until I can't. I don't know. I mean,
yeah.
Hopefully by doing the exercise, it prolongs the amount of time you can do it.
Yeah, that's awesome.
So one of the questions you had on there is, I think, a person that inspired you.
Yeah. And
my friend John, who I do these photo trips with, we've known each other for 35 years. And we do these photography trips together. And one of the things that motivated me is he's got me motivated to do this. He's gone through 3 bouts of cancer, recovered from each one, and he's at his CrossFit gym 4 or 5 days a week. And he got me to join this gym, or he got me to join CrossFit. His dedication and his passion, it's like, oh, I can't let him pass me up.
He's a big fan of you.
Yeah, we've known each other 35 years. We do the photography and fishing trips together.
Yeah, what an inspiration
that was. And that was like, if he can do it, I can do it.